Okay, so look, it's Quake Live. I'm gonna close Netflix because I don't need to be streaming right now. And this window because I don't need to be chatting. So anyway, I'm recording. Look, I'm recording Windows. It's amazing. So I'm gonna play this game because this game's awesome, and I haven't ever played it on my channel, and I don't know why. I used to play this game a lot when it was a little bit newer, which was, about 2 years ago. But the core game is actually Quake 3. And this game's like 10 plus years old, but it's free. You just go to quakelive.com and you just sign up for an account and you start playing. You can go pro, which is like $50 to, it's not like they're selling, skill or anything. It just basically has like different maps. And then it also, more importantly, gives you the ability to create servers and create a clan. But for free, you can just play and join anyone's server basically. So it's awesome. And if you guys never played Quake 3, I know, maybe some of you guys are old school PC gamers like me. But a lot of you guys, if you like fighting games, maybe you have never really played this game or something. So I'm an old school PC gamer, which means I used to play a lot of shooters and a lot of stuff like that. But I've always loved fighting games. And, recently with Capcom putting out their fighting games on PC, it's like I can merge that. So I haven't been playing stuff like this as much. So I'm a little bit rusty. But this game's great. It takes a lot of skill to play well, but you can pick it up, fairly quickly. And most importantly, it's got some really cool mechanics like strafe jumping, if you're not familiar with. So, you can strafe jump in a lot of games, but this game like invented it. You get a lot of momentum when you jump, and there's a particular skill that it takes to do it. And I'll link a guide to that and a guide to some other things. I actually wrote a guide for this game way back when that I can link you guys to. So anyway, I will play some stuff, and the mode I like to play is Clan Arena. And I like the smaller servers, usually 4 people, but I don't really like this map, but I'll probably join this game anyway. But you play right out of your browser, you download the game, it installs, it takes like 5 minutes, and then you're ready to play. So Clan Arena, without getting into too much detail of all the other modes, there's free-for-all, capture the flag, team deathmatch, yada yada yada. So capture the flag and Clan Arena are my favorites, especially Clan Arena. Clan Arena, you spawn with all the weapons and extra ammo for them. So you don't pick up anything around the map. You just have everything. So it's kind of like a fighting game where you have all your tools. You're not trying to pick up items, off the ground to not level up, but to get more ammo or more armor or whatever. You don't do that. You have a set amount of armor. You spawn with full armor, full health, full ammo for everything. And then in this game, you also take no damage from your own rockets in Clan Arena mode. So that allows you to rocket jump to your heart's content. And in this game, that is a technique where you shoot the ground and with a rocket and jump. And you'll see me doing that here in a minute. And that allows you to move really, really fast and go really, really far really quickly. So it's really cool, super mobile mode. But it's also a mode where when you die, you wait till the end of the round to spawn. And so unlike all the rest of the game modes like free-for-all and CTF, where you're going to be running in and dying and running in and dying like you would in, like, I guess, a normal shooter, Clan Arena has a more Counter-Strike-like approach to the deaths. And I really like that because I feel like it's a lot more skillful. Instead of just getting like one shot by someone who has like a really good weapon that they found in like the left corner of the map, everyone has all the weapons, and it takes like several shots to kill someone. So you've got to be consistent to do well. So at any rate, I'm going to try and stop talking here, and I will try and find a Clan Arena server that I want to join. So I'm going to try and find one here. I'm going to cut, though, because I've got to cut off my desktop monitor for fraps and then go back to the game monitor. So with that said, now that you guys have a look at the menu, actually, I'll show you like a summary. So you've got like a profile summary. It shows you all your stats. You can join clans here. You can check your friends. There's an in-game messenger. There's all kinds of great stuff that's built around this game as far as the community goes. And I'd really love for more people to keep playing it. There's a very dedicated fan base, but it hasn't exploded as much as I would have thought it would have. I know it's technically an old game, but Quake 3, Quake Live, it's the most solid shooter. It's so much better than Modern Warfare or whatever. It's a really solid game, especially Clan Arena. So anyway, I'm going to cut and re-record when we're in the game, so I'll see you guys in-game after I join one of these servers. Okay, we're in, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to be really rusty at this game, I'm not going to lie. We'll see if I can still do good things or not. But right now it's 3 versus 3 clan arena. One of the things that you'll want to turn on, and I'll actually show you, but you can see that all my enemies are green, and that's not a default option, but it's one that's in the options you can pick. So you want to do that just so you can differentiate friend from foe a little bit easier. And the other thing, oh man, I'm so rusty. Yeah, time to get out of there. The other thing is that you want to bind all of your weapons to keyboard keys. So you'll see that I don't use like a mouse wheel or anything. So I have them all bound, like Q is my rocket launcher, R is my railgun. And that way you can just swap your weapons really quickly. And one of the interesting things is that in this game, you can zoom in with all the weapons. So it's not really that useful unless you're doing it with the railgun. But what kind of allows that to work is that the railgun actually has... This is a bad idea. I shouldn't be chasing him here. I'm going to die. The railgun has like a cooldown when you shoot it. So any other weapon, basically, you can just like shoot and immediately kind of swap to something else. But the railgun, which is the sniper rifle, basically, the railgun has a cooldown. So that prevents you from like sniping and immediately shooting to something else. So there is a little bit of a penalty for sniping, but you know it's pretty good. You can see there basically as soon as I'm done shooting I can swap. There's a little bit of a cooldown on the rocket launcher, I guess. This is a lightning gun. It pushes people back. Oop, there he goes. Shot him. And you'll see that I get a red, like a red crosshair every time I hit somebody. And it makes that beeping noise. So that's like a hit confirm sound. So that way you know you're ticking them. And the you'll see on the bottom left of my screen I have 127 health right now, and then on the bottom right I have 0 armor. But you start with 200 armor, and that reduces the amount of damage that you take. Oh, this was a terrible idea. This is a very, very rookie mistake. I shot someone with a railgun and I chased after them. You never want to do that because you're on cooldown and they're not, and when you get to them, you have you can shoot them once, but unless they're about to die anyway, they're just going to keep pounding you with their gun. So you have to keep your distance with their railgun. I'm a total rail whore. It's my favorite gun, but like I said, I'm really rusty. So when I spawn here, I'll try and show you guys all the weapons real quick. So rocket launcher, shotgun, grenade launcher, railgun, lightning gun, machine gun, and gauntlet. Gauntlet and machine gun, rather. You're really never going to use the gauntlet or the machine gun in most practical situations. Oh, I forgot the plasma. That's but by far the most common ones you're going to use are going to be, well, by far is the rocket launcher. So that's a rocket jump right there that I just did. Rocket launcher, railgun, and lightning gun are going to be your most popular. But you will use all the weapons depending on the situation that you're in. So you can see here I'm just kind of like, I'm strafe jumping around, I'm rocket jumping around. So you want to stay really mobile in this game. Ooh. Deals with a lot of choke points. Keep your, oh man, I'm doing so bad. It's been, I think, like 2 years since I played this game. No, that's a lie. It's probably been like a year. But like what I'm doing right now is strafe jumping. So it lets me move really fast. Makes you hard to hit. It makes it harder to shoot, but a big part of this game is kind of managing your own speed and maneuverability with your aiming and such. So I hit that guy with a direct rocket and a direct rail, so he should be almost dead, and he is. If you're wondering what the damage scaling is like for the life to armor ratio versus the damage of the weapons, it takes exactly 4 rail shots to kill someone if they're at max health. Takes about 2 rockets to the face, maybe like 2.5. Oh, there we go. I'm remembering how to play. So that's kind of how the damage works. The lightning gun, it's kind of like a beam that you keep on people, and the longer you keep it on them, the more damage it does. And again, I can rocket jump myself, and I don't take any damage from my own rockets, which allows you to do the rocket jumping for maneuverability. You do still take damage from other people's rockets, obviously, and their rockets also knock you around like yours do. So one of the things that happens in this game mode, since there is no self-rocket damage, is that the shotgun is less prevalent. It still has uses, but it's less prevalent because you don't hurt yourself when you're point-blank shooting rockets, so it's like you might as well use them. But that's a willing sacrifice for the ability to be so maneuverable around these maps. Oh, I messed that up. It's one of the most fun things in any game, is just the maneuverability in this game. You can see that lightning gun does a lot of damage. You do not want to be in plain sight of someone when they're using the lightning gun. It's really, really, really strong. So it encourages line of sight. You want to stay behind walls. But the rocket launcher, if you're good with it, will beat the lightning gun because you'll be able to shoot them and prevent them from keeping it on you, and it does a lot more damage if you're good with it. I'm actually not that good with the rocket launcher, to be honest. It's probably one of my lesser weapons. I mean, I'm competent, obviously, but I much prefer the lightning gun and the railgun if I can get a chance to use them. Man, my maneuverability is terrible right now. Get out of here. Is there a guy down here? Nope. Yeah, it's a very Twitch-oriented game, but it's also really strategic. It's not like a lot of games where it's just nothing but Twitch. It kind of has everything. Ah, great. See how I kept him up there? That's another reason the lightning gun is so good, is that when someone rocket jumps like that, you can pin them in a particular location, which is extremely useful. So I pinned him against the wall. That probably hurt him pretty bad. The other thing, though... Oh, man, I keep messing that up. I never used to mess this up. I'm so bad. Anyway, another thing to note... Oh, wow! I ran right into that one. I probably should have won that. Anyway, the rocket, or rather the lightning gun and the lightning gun and the railgun actually make a noise while you have them out. So I don't know if you guys can hear it right now since I've got the game volume down a little bit low. But that's one of the downsides to those weapons. They're really good, but people can tell where you're at when you have them out. Versus the other weapons only make noises when you fire. Those weapons constantly make a sound. The railgun kind of makes like a whirring sound. The lightning gun makes like a static electricity noise. Oh wow, I can't believe I missed that. I used to be such a good rail monkey. I'm so bad now. Ooh, that's not good. Grenades bounce, which is really useful. The lightning gun is also the only gun in the game that has a maximum range, so it will... Oh my god, I can't believe I missed. Again? Yeah, it will actually completely whiff if you're too far away. Got him. Alright, I'm remembering. Nope, that should have been a free shot. So that's a jump pad. You hit it and it springs you up in the air. It's really good for getting places quickly, but the downside is that it puts you on a set trajectory. So if you see someone hit a jump pad, it basically means a free rail shot. Or if you're good, a free rocket shot. But again, I'm really rusty. Ah, refreshing. Oh, since I haven't mentioned it yet, my drink of choice this evening is blackberry cranberry V8 splash, orange juice, a little bit of water, and some Smirnoff vodka. It is delicious and refreshing. And it's also very team-oriented in the sense that, as you can see, the three of us really just word that guy down because he was not by his teammates. So, and the weapons really synergize together. You know, if I'm using a lightning gun, I can pin someone against a wall, and my friend can, you know, shoot him in the face with a rocket for extra damage. So there's a lot of team combat. You definitely want to stay by your friends when you're playing, which I've probably been doing a piss-poor job of. Hey, look at that. That was a pretty good rocket jump. A piss-poor job of because I haven't really been focusing as much as I probably should. But you can see you get score and you get a frag and death tally. Frags are kills, I'm sure you guys probably know that. But this is more about the score than it is the... excuse me just a minute, I'm in a bit of a pickle. More about the score than it is the frags, because you know, you don't always get a kill in this game mode. People have a lot of health, unless they do something stupid like run into rockets like I just did. And we are losing terribly because I'm so rusty. That's okay. You also do make footstep sounds back on the sound. Wow, this guy's just backed himself in the corner. That's not a good idea. Anyway, you make footstep sounds when you move. But you can hold a button to walk. So you can see I'm moving slower. And I make no footstep sounds when I do that. So a lot of times, especially in Clan Arena... Oh, I can't believe I'm missing those. I feel so bad. Excuse me. Especially in Clan Arena, you might end up being the only one left with one guy on the other team. multiple guys on the other team, and you probably want to walk so that they can't tell where you're at. Ah. Oh my god, my strafe jumping is so bad. It's painful to watch, I'm sure. So rusty. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get that guy. I shouldn't have swapped. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna keep going, because why not? You can vote on a map here at the end. These are actually all new maps that I have not played on. So I'm just not gonna vote because I don't know. Somewhat damaged? Okay, sure. We'll listen to that guy. I have not played on any of these maps. They must have... oh yeah, I'm downloading them because I don't have them yet. That's how fast you can download crap in this game, though. Like, that's what's pretty awesome. That's why it can be a browser-based game. Like, you can easily play this on a laptop and have a great time. I want to show you... so I hit F3 to ready. I'm going to unready, though. Just to show you guys, under Game Settings, you can say Player Model, and you can pick your player model here. And if you go to Advanced, I think? Yeah, Advanced and then Team Options. So you can pick Force Team Model, so then you can say, pick... Like, so all my teammates basically look like this girl. And then I force enemies to all look like this fat green guy. So that's built right into the game. It's not a hack or anything. If you're not using that, then you're really handicapping yourself, because you definitely want your you want to be able to see the enemy, you know, really well. So that's a thing that you want to do. So hopefully we get some more folks in here. I don't know this map at all, though, and sometimes... Oh, wow, water? This is a weird-ass map. Sometimes people don't really play on some of the weirder maps. Let's see if I can do a call vote. We just did campgrounds. Let's do not almost lost. What is it? Asylum? Yeah, Asylum's good. What? Oh, they made that a premium map? I'm so mad. They want my money. They want my money. That did not used to be a premium only map. Or if it did, I was premium for a little while. Maybe I just never realized that it was a premium only map. I'm not really sure. Alright, what's another good Clan Arena map that I can't remember the name of? Maybe they'll vote for it. Dreadworks is dumb. I don't want Dreadworks. Yeah, there are a lot of maps, by the way, as you can see in this game. I'm not even halfway through yet. And, you know, honestly, most of them are pretty good. There are a couple that are ass, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Hidden Fortress is great. Oh, premium servers. Man, okay, so it looks like... that was definitely not a premium only. So, it looks like, since I haven't re-upped my subscription or whatever, I want my monies. It looks like they did move some of the maps over to premium only, which I'm not going to lie is... Oh, that guy's in the menu. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dumb. But that's okay. We'll find another map here pretty soon. I'm gonna actually go into... Oh, we can ready up. We got 2v2. Ready up. Okay, this guy's got to reload. Oh no, it looks like we're good. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do a shuffle. Shuffle mixes the teams up, that's always good. And here we go. Like I said, I do always like these smaller games better. It's just easier, especially for Clan Arena, to kind of keep an eye on what's going on. It makes me feel more connected to my teammate too, because it's less people just like running around, you know, and it's less about just like numbers, and it's more about coordination. So I like, especially 3v3 is I think the best, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you got to go 4v4. But 5v5 is as big as I ever want it, and that's even getting too big. I got to get out of here. Rocket jump. So that's sometimes you just got to shoot yourself out of there. Oh, is it 3v2 now? That's no good. Man, I am just a terrible rail shot these days. I did get that guy, but I should have got him the first shot. Oh, so delicious. I'm actually almost out of this one. It's time for number 3 almost. So we're asking that guy to go spectator. Because it's uneven teams. Oh, or switch. Maybe I'll switch. There we go. Ta-da! So that guy's gonna spec instead. Look at my cute blue and pink name. So cute. So now my teammates are gonna be red, but my enemies are still gonna be green. The green fat guys, because that's, again, is what I have them forced to be. Oh, this is bad. I should not be running in that room. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so ass at this game. Now, I used to be pretty good. I was never, like, you know, anything big, but I was pretty okay. Oh, that was good. You see that? I blasted him up in the air with the rocket and then shot him with the rail. Okay, don't get too crazy there. Cool FX, FK, whatever your name is. That guy's lightning gun is really good. This map is pretty dumb. It's really it's really confined. I don't like this map at all. A really stupidly confined map. You do get pushback when you hit people with the rail, so if they're in the middle of like trying to aim or something, it can mess their aim up. Oh, look at all these rails. Now I'm getting it. Let's do it. Now I'm getting it. I hit both of them a couple times. All right, he's gonna come down here. No. He doesn't want to come out. He's got to be low. Okay, we're gonna LG him. Yep. Oh god, I'm typing while there's a guy next to me. Don't do it. I gotta get out of this water. Holy shit. This is a really shitty map. This is like the shittiest fucking map ever. Tiny as hell. There's a freaking water pit in the middle. And then the only other place to go besides a giant open room is a freaking like camper playground. Terrible map. Terrible. It's alright, we'll tough it out. Oh wow, yeah, that's not where I want to be at all. Oh, come on. I'm so mad. Oh, hey, I can come up here? Okay, okay, this is... I'm learning. I'm learning. This is an interesting map. I'm still doing terribly. I gotta get out of here. Shit! Woo! I feel pretty good about that one. Almost got stuck in that pit, but I made it work. It's just a really mobile game, which I really like. Get out of here. Why can I not shoot? Oh, I'm so bad. I never used to be this bad, I promise. Ah! That room. Gotta tell that guy to quit going in there. Oh my god, these should all be hits. All of them. Nice, nice. Yeah.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Get those grenades out of there. And I'm bad. That was my fault. I just did exactly what I told that guy not to do. And that is stupid. Nice.
Red wins the round. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
That was a direct rocket hit. Those hurt. Get me out of here. God damn. What the hell is this guy? Oh my god. Yeah, that should be a free shot. I'm so bad. I gotta get out of this water pit. Is the dumbest thing. Why is that there? Terrible. God. Why? I mean, water pits are good in other maps, but like it's just like right in the middle of the map for no reason. You just get like funneled in. Terrible. Okay, I will take that. What? Already? Man. I'm so sad. It's alright.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Woo! Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, I don't know. You feel really skillful when you do certain things in this game. Like I said, I think it's probably the closest shooter to a fighting game in my opinion. Just because there's a lot of management of different things, but it's not like picking up spawns. It's like it's all stuff that you have, you know, managing how to jump or how to move, and as opposed to just like finding a good spot like you might in Battlefield, you know, or whatever. There's no perks or anything, and again, you don't die too quickly unless you run into like 3 people, then you'll get blown up. But like 1 versus 1, you know, it takes a little while to die. Oh, this guy's stuck in the water. Now I'm stuck in the water. I've been drawn in. Oh, he doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, he doesn't know. Whatever. This is terrible. Why? Why would that be there? There we go. See what I mean? When people get in the air, you can really read where they're going. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm remembering things. Oh, 10 and 5? That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, anyway, that was pretty fun. I'm gonna actually call it a break here. I kind of wanted to keep going, but I ended up I got some things, had some things come up. So I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching the Quake Live, and maybe I'll do some more. And yeah, we'll see you later.